Here they are, 3 more boxes of halves to go through. Well, I looked through the first box, Enders. I didn't see any obvious silver. I got this 2021 like new uncirculated Ender, so I'm going to pop it open first. Maybe we'll still find a few silvers even though there's no Ender. I am more than halfway through that box, and I think maybe, just maybe, the fourth from the left end there could be a silver. I hope I'm not being tricked. Hey, it is. I got one. I'm not skunked. 1969D. Well, that's cool. That's cool. Well, I finished that box and I ended with just the one silver. Also got a stack of the 2021s and 2022s and one NIFC. Let's see if box 2 will get any more than that. Box 2. Box 2 yielded me no silver. I just got a handful of those 2021s and 2022s that are so nice. Box 3. No silver Enders, but I think I saw several of these like uncirculated 2022s, so I'm liable to find quite a few of these in this box. They're super, super nice coins. And they're nice to get, but they're not as nice as silver. I thought we would still do this one live and just maybe we'll get lucky. And along the way, if we ain't finding a whole lot of silver, we'll look at some of my favorite cartoons. The Far Side, that I've kept around for years, that I like so well. 2022 right there on the end. Don't see anything else. It's also 2022 right there. I'm guessing that big silver drop that I've been getting so much of the last few weeks has come to an end, and now we're going to have to just search through it and see if another one shows up. Looks like another one of the 2022s there. Yep. Isn't that amazing coin? I hear a helicopter outside. Not seeing much of anything, but that's just the way it goes sometimes. A couple weeks ago I had 5 boxes. The first 3 didn't have a single silver in it. And the 4th one had a silver bonanza in it. It was amazing. One that looked like a possibility, and it was a 71. There's those 96s that are real nice. Looks like another one of those 2022s. Yep. I was looking up a little information on the 1970. It is considered to be the most sought after. It was only made in Denver in 1970, and they were actually NIFCs. They were not intended for circulation, and they only made like 2,150,000 of them. They're a hard one to find. I remember several years ago I walked into a bank branch and area that I was at, and just asked them if they had any half dollars, and they had like $2 or $3 worth. And lo and behold, one of them was a 1970. I was so excited. I'll show that to you here in a bit. Here's another 2022, and I think another one. Yep. Super nice. They're really amazing. I'm hoping we'll get into a little bit of silver in this box. Be kind of a drag if we didn't get any. Key date. That's the word I was thinking of for the 1970. Key date. If you're at all familiar with Gary Larson and his Far Side cartoons, I remember quite a few years ago when he pretty much quit doing the newspaper, Sunday paper, and I think he was putting out some books and whatnot. But I thought it's interesting because it was just not long after that the Sunday paper just lost its, with the growth of the internet, the Sunday paper just lost a lot of its draw, and much fewer people take the paper than used to. So I guess he got out at the right time. But I have a few of my favorites laminated to keep that I cut out of the papers over the years, and I'll show them to you here in just a bit. Or I may just pop them in as we go through this box. I think a couple of them are not Gary Larson's, but it just appealed to me. I thought it was funny. I tell you, this coin roll hunting can be a big bang or a whole lot of nothing sometimes. But if you just stick with it, you'll just keep slowly stacking. Because even in the times when you ain't finding much, you know, generally speaking, ever so many boxes, you still find one or two. And if you do that over the years, that's still a lot of coins. I'll have to say this year so far has just been a banger year for me. I just can't get over how much silver I've found so far this year. I'm in the middle of a kitchen remodel right now, so I don't even have a functioning kitchen. But when we get finished with that, I'm hoping to hit the road and order some boxes in some different towns and just see if I can get lucky. I have found in these 3 boxes a whole bunch of these really grainy looking, gnarly looking things. If I'm going to get into a bunch of something, I'd sure rather it be a bunch of something than that. But I need a couple of road trips anyway after this winter. And so I'm going to do some road trip Conroy hunting, if Lord willing. There's a 2018 Philadelphia. What we got there? Wow, this one has 4,800,000. It's more than most of the NIFCs. And here's a 2021 that somebody marked. I don't know why they would do that. Such a nice coin, and somebody put a marker. What were they marking it for, I wonder? Oh, there's another one, and it's marked as well. Didn't I see a mark on that one? Yeah, on the edge. They marked the edge on that one. Why would they do that? I believe that's a 2022 Ender there. Reverse. No, it's 2021. And it's not marked. Good. A really nice 1992. Wow. That's super nice. We'll just stick that down there. Well, I hope we get 1 or 2 silver in this box. It'd be nice to average at least 1 per box. That would mean I need 2 in this box. I believe there's another 2022 Ender there. I got so many of them, I actually sold some of them on eBay. But I still keep them. That's another 2021. It's not marked. Good. Looks like another one there. This one's 2022. He's got a tiny little gash on his upper cheek there. Looks almost like a G.I. Joe gash. If you remember the old G.I. Joes. Another one of those grainy looking gnarly things. I was in Florida a few years ago and opened a box, and it had a whole bunch. I think it had, I don't know, maybe 40% or something like that, if I recall. And they were all real grainy and like they'd been left out on the beach or something. But they were silver. If you happen to see the last penny video I did, my hoarding copper, I did a little slow motion scene for the first time. That was kind of fun. Oh, that roll got away from me. Not a thing. I wish I'd get like a quarter or something, just something different. A foreign coin would be fun. I haven't seen a foreign one in a roll in a pretty good while. I think I'm going to do this one roll and then turn it off and kind of clean up all these rolls and go through them real quick, make sure I haven't missed anything. Then we'll get back to the last half. Shoo-wee. We'll try not to sink into deep, dark depression. Alright, let's get back to it. We're about halfway, almost exactly halfway through the box. No silver, got some nice looking coins, but hopefully we'll get into a little bit of silver. Hopefully I'll get an average of 1 per box. In this half, I hope you enjoy the old vintage cartoons I'm going to show you. Some of my old favorites. What's that? Thought I had something there. There's a very grainy looking. I'm going to go out on a limb and say that one's from the 90s. It'll be the one on the bottom. There it is, 1997. They just made a bunch of them that are just like they didn't come out good or something. I don't know. believe we got us a 2022 or 21 right there. $20.22. One of the newer ones again. 2022. Let's find one of the older ones. Oh, yeehaw! 1969. I didn't even catch that at first. We got a silver. How cool is that? Thankfully. Well, that was neat. What I was looking at was there's like a separation when I pulled them out. And several years ago, I looked at it and it just didn't match up. And when I pulled it out, it turned out to be a two-headed coin. And so, kind of in the back of my mind, I kind of watched for those. Again, I've never found another. But that was fun to find, the two-headed $50. Well, we found silver. How cool. Now if we get just one more, we'll average one per box for this week. That would be nice. 2021. And it looks like nobody drew on that one. After I go through all of them, I'll put up my year-to-date total on silver, where I'm at so far. Another one of those really funky looking, like it's been sandblasted or something. I've gotten quite a few of these in this last couple of boxes. There's another one that I held out from the last box. 1971. The years don't matter. There's just, I don't know what has happened to those, but there's been a bunch of them. There's another one. It's also a 71. Is that wild? I don't know. Wonder what the deal is on those. I've mentioned it in another video, but when I pick up a roll, I look for the side with the biggest lip. This one's just got a little bit to mess with, but this side has got a big lip, and that's the side I go for. And then when I go to re-roll it, it just makes it easier somehow. Gives me more lip to play with. Let's see a newer one. There. 2022. How about another older? haven't had a Walking Liberty in quite a long time. Found a Benjamin Franklin or two this year. Maybe one, I don't remember. But it's been a pretty long time since I've had a Walking Liberty. Find a lot of these really nice 96s too. There's a 2020. May have maybe a newer one. It could be a 96. I think it's one of the newer ones. Probably a 21. No, it is a 96. Well, we only have a handful of rolls left. Goodness. It don't look like we're going to get the 3 silver this time. Another 2022. Last roll, folks. This is it. I have 3 more boxes ordered for next week. Hopefully it'll prove a little bit better than this week's. That's coin roll hunting for you. Okay, looks like for these 3 boxes I got 2 silvers. That's probably not the best I've ever done. We'll see you next time.